Good morning, Lisa. What's up, girl? I can't pull that off, can I? Drinking some tea. I need my tea this morning. I sure did. Gotta win. Watch this thing. When more people get here, watch. Hey, Stella! Psycho Stella's in the house. Don't forget those thumbs up, guys, when you come in the room. I'm never leaving this room again. It's the only room in the house that's done. I don't want to go in any other rooms. Staying right here. Kevin's going to get me a little porta potty, so I never have to leave. Little refrigerator. Coleman stove. That wasn't nice. That wasn't nice. Except the paint. What do you mean except the paint? What's wrong with the paint? Well, the kitchen's done too, except the paint, and hanging this stuff up on the wall. Read up, Val. Am I missing something? I saw your stalker comment. Hi, Psycho. The bathroom is done, isn't it? Yes, except for the paint. The bathroom is done except for the paint and hanging stuff on the walls. But this room is done. I don't want to leave it. It's done. It feels so warm and cozy and homey, and I don't want to leave it. Ever. Not even to walk to the bathroom. Not even to go to the kitchen to get a... I want to just sit here and take it all in. But I gotta go pick out candles for my sconces. So. I know. I gotta get the rest of the house done so I can enjoy the whole house. I know. I'm just being silly. Yes, this is the main room. Morning, Paula. That's right. That's right. He ate my nuts. He can pee for me, right? Okay, so I have a couple of announcements to make. One is I decided that... Yes. One, I decided that I've been keeping track of who's been first coming into the live chats for the last couple of weeks now, and I'm going to give the winner a prize. And guess who the winner's been? Good morning, Trisha. Thank you. Nope. That's right. It's been Lee. So, Lee, you should expect a prize in the mail. Do I have your address, Lee? If not, you better send it to me, because you're going to get a prize in the mail. Oh. No, not yet, Trisha. We just decided that I was going to give a prize to the person who's been first. Lee's afraid. You should be. You were doing your dishes. So we're giving a prize to the person who's been first in the room the most in the last week or so, and it's been Paula. Send me your address, Lee. Play nicely. Hey, Jenny, how's Momo doing? I did my dishes last night at like 2 o'clock. Well, this morning, like at 2 o'clock. Yeah. I didn't want to wake up to them, so I did them before I went to bed. The cat's dragging her toy around the house. Good. I'm glad she's doing well. Her last checkup went well. Sensi, she wants the prize. It's a good prize. It is a good prize. She still has the noise in her heart, but it isn't stopping her. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Aw, you're welcome, Trisha. Don't always need a new living room set. You can always decor around it and cover it. It's definitely, I swear, cross my heart, hope to die, stick a needle in my eye, not a clown. Oh, new retainers, they're always expensive. Yeah, she has to take the meds every day. But I'm glad she's gaining weight, and I'm glad her eyes are looking better. You gotta send us some pictures. Oh, yeah, this is leather. Maybe I'll send a clown just so we can meet Lee. Braces are expensive. My mother took me to an orthodontist when I was younger to see if they can fix the gap in my teeth. And it's such a big gap that braces wouldn't fix it, that I would have had to have surgery. And at the time, I mean, come on, this was 30 years ago. Actually, more than that. At the time, the surgery they would have had to done was cut my gums and move my teeth. So it. Good morning, Nora. So at the time, they would have had to cut my gums and move all my teeth. And it was very expensive, and my parents couldn't afford it. The reason I have the gap in my teeth is because I'm missing 2 teeth. You have your front teeth, your eye teeth, and your fangs. And I just have, excuse me, I'm trying to talk to everybody, and you are just taking right over. Say, good morning. You have your front teeth, your eye teeth, and then your fangs. And I have my front teeth and my my fangs. I never got my eye teeth. Megan's got perfect teeth. She never had to wear braces or anything. I'm so happy about that. You send clowns. Gonna destroy my Daryl. Yeah. It wasn't that it would have been painful. Well, I'm sure it would have, but it was just too much money. Yeah. Spent way too much. Orthodontists. Yep. Oh, that's strange. Wonder if that has some genetic thing, Jenny. So, I also wanted to ask, first off, let me start by saying this. Any monies that we collect through Super Chat from now until the end of the day tomorrow goes to Paula Woodall. She's having some financial difficulties right now. You guys all know the story and why. And as I said, she is going through some financial difficulties. So any monies that we collect through the Super Chat from now until midnight tomorrow is all going to Paula Woodall to help her through these difficult times. So, if you can donate, that would be fabulous. But if you cannot, we understand. But please send thoughts and prayers. So, with that being said, I have an idea for tomorrow, guys. And tomorrow being the 30th, I was thinking of doing... You're welcome, Paula. I was thinking of doing an eyes open to eyes closed all day video tomorrow. I have no idea what we're going to be doing, but I was thinking of doing that to give... Oh, that's fine, Trisha. Just send thoughts and prayers. We're not expecting people to donate. If you can, that's great. We know everybody's in their own financial situations at this time, but if you can, that's great. If not, thoughts and prayers always help. They do. But what do you guys think about me doing an eyes open to eyes closed tomorrow, to let more people get a chance to donate if they can, that don't make it to all the lives, that might have a chance to pop in on an all-day live. So, any input on that, guys? Or do you think me doing an all-day live in the middle of the week is not a good idea? I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. If Kevin paints my hallways, I might just be hanging pictures or printing pictures and putting pictures in frames. Yeah, I mean, I understand that. I mean, people won't be there the entire day, but they'll pop in and out. It's okay to say it's not a good idea, guys. I mean, good morning, Amber. Why were you bad this morning? I have two. Originally, we were just supposed to be doing them for the ride out here, but I enjoyed them way too much to stop. I really did. And yeah, I'm not doing as many as I did during the drive, but I think at least 2 a day, if not 3, 2 to 3 a day, I think is pretty good. Still gives us the communications, and once the house gets done and I'm not busy throughout the middle of the day, then I can do more. Yeah, Amber, that's the best way to handle it. Walk away. Yay! Are you excited, Sarah? Yeah. It's different, Trisha, apparently, for people. Christy Shiver went to do a live, and I guess they've changed some of the rules now, and since we were grandfathered in and we met all the requirements, we were able to go live right away. Christy Shiver tried to go live, and she had to wait 24 hours, I guess, before she was approved to go live or something. I'm not exactly sure what the rules are now, so you'll have to look it up on your channel to see if you're able to go live. You got to meet certain requirements, and I don't know what those requirements are at this point because they've changed so many different things. That's awesome, Sarah. Tell them all, the ones that I know, tell them all I said hi, especially Lisa, and give her a big hug and a kiss from me. I didn't know you had videos up, Trisha. I'll have to go check them out. Since he's gonna get turned. Oh, I did watch your video. No, that was Courtney's. It was Courtney's video. I'll have to check it out, Trisha. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. Ugh. So everybody said they liked my hair down, so instead of putting it in a ponytail this morning, I just left it down and put my golden cat ears on. Oh, that's so cute, Trisha. Yeah. Next time, have your coffee before you go, Amber. Thanks, Trisha. Yes, these are the ones you fixed for me. Thanks, Paula. It's just when I'm doing stuff, it's easier to throw it up so it doesn't get in my face, especially because it's so hot here right now. Well, I'm glad you won't be face to face with her. Megan officially started classes. Yeah, I can't either. That's why when I'm doing stuff, I usually put it up so it's like, because I can't stand it in my face. Can't stand it in my face. But Megan officially started classes yesterday, guys, and the campus is like a third of the size that UC Davis is, so it's so much smaller. And all her classes are in one room. And she has two 2-hour classes that are back to back. So she gets breaks in between them and breaks in the class. But sitting there for 4 hours is killing her because, you know, she's big chested and you sit there and you end up slumping and that just kills her back. She's got to sit straight up and, you know, not let her boobs weigh her down. So she's got to sit straight up so it doesn't take a toll on her back. You can't do that for 4 hours, guys. That's hard. So, yeah, she's having a lot of back issues right now. Yeah, it is rough. It is rough. She should go have those puppies reduced, but and it would be covered by insurance, I'm sure, because it's causing her back issues. So I'm sure it would be covered by insurance. Yeah. I'm sure she probably could, but she's going to be a vet, so she's going to have to be picking animals up and moving animals and stuff like that. So she doesn't want to look like she's inhibited in any way. So she doesn't want to sit there with a heating pad on her back, and then when it comes time to pick up an animal to do some work on or study on or something like that, she doesn't want to look like she's incapable of doing it, so she won't do that. But that is a good idea, Amber. Merlin stole the dogs, begging Strip, and started running around the house, playing keep away. Dog is not pleased. I'm sure the dog is not pleased. Who has puppies? I have the 2 dogs, but they're not puppies. But we were reading an article on YouTube about this pit bull that was abandoned, well, not abandoned, but in this dog house with vultures like surrounding it. I don't know if anybody else has read the story, with vultures surrounding the doghouse because they knew the dog was on the verge of dying. And somebody drove by and saw this. So they called the police, and the police came and they chased all the vultures away and they saved the dog. And the dog went, I didn't say anything about puppies. I said Megan. I said Megan's got a bad back, and they were saying, oh, these puppies. These puppies. I said Megan needs to get those puppies reduced. I'm very proud of Megan. Megan has turned into such an amazing, young, beautiful, talented, intelligent young woman, and I am so very proud of her. If she had some sort of brace that would make her sit up straight, that might help, but I don't know if there's anything that would help her to sit up straight all the time. I said the puppies. She needs to get her puppies reduced. Yes, Kevin's still in bed. I don't know what time he went to bed. I was still awake, but I don't know what time he went to bed. I swore I was going to sleep in on the bed last night. I swore I was, because I didn't want the living room to be messy this morning when I came out, so I wanted the pillows and everything to be all nice, not have my blankets out here and all of that. But I couldn't sleep again. So I was in the bedroom, and I'm like, okay, he's turned the TV off. I'm still awake. And I'm laying here. And I'm laying here. And I'm laying here. So I got up, I did the dishes, I came out here, I watched some TV. I'm like, all right, I gotta fall asleep somehow. This is ridiculous. So I put on Friends, which is a show I've seen 50 million times, and I finally fell asleep. But oh, sorry, it's a dog with the vultures. So they took the dog to the pet, and it's a pit bull. It was a baby pit bull. I mean, it was a puppy. So they took him to the vet and everything, and the owners called and said, oh, they were out of town or something, and they're coming home, and they want their puppy back, and they were willing to pay the fines and whatever it took to get the puppy back. And I'm like, I wouldn't let them have the puppy back. That's ridiculous. You don't go on vacation and just leave the puppy in the doghouse. That's, but they were going to let them get the puppy back. Well, they never showed up to get the puppy. Never. And I don't know where this was, but they were in a state where they don't adopt out pit bulls. So, or that shelter doesn't, at least. So the puppy was on the list to be put down. And I'm like, oh, hell no, find out where this place is. I'm going to go get that puppy. I'm not going to let this puppy be put down because the owners were, assholes. So we're reading the story. So the puppy went to, instead of being put down, a pit bull rescue took the puppy in. And then it went to a foster home. So I was like, okay, it's at a foster home. Where is it? Kevin and I are like, we'll go get him, or her. I don't remember if it was a male or female. And, we don't want another dog or anything like that, but we would have done this. But the people who were fostering him fell in love with him and kept him. So it had a happy ending, and he's all happy and healthy now. And so, yeah. But we would have gone and got this pit bull baby because, yeah, that was just horrible. Horrible. It broke my heart reading the story, and then when it came to the ending, I was like, oh. So that's what happened with the pit bull and the buzzards. Or the vultures. Jack! Jack! Yeah. Yeah. I would have in a heartbeat. And I thought I would get a lot of, I can't think of the word I'm trying to say. Kevin would have fought me on it, but Kevin was like, okay, all right, let's find out where he is. You know, because I was getting upset. I was almost in tears sitting here reading this story. And when I read the part where the owners were going to come back and get him, I was like, oh, hell no, let's find out where this puppy is. Those owners are not getting that dog back. No. I'll go petition. I'll go stand in front of the shelter. They are not getting that puppy back. So Kevin was just like, calm down. Let's find out where he is. Yeah. There was no way in hell. Yeah, I'm glad they took him in. Yeah. Yeah. You know, our dogs are used to, well, Angel mainly. No, they didn't. And that's why I was like, hell no, they ain't taking that puppy. They ain't not getting that puppy back. Come hell or high water, there would be something I would do to make sure that those people did not get that dog back. Mm-mm. Okay, Amber. But, yeah. Mm-mm. I don't have this animal abuse ribbon for nothing, guys. Gotta get those things done. You can't laugh at them. They know it. They know you're laughing at them and they get mad. They get mad. Angel gets mad when I leave the house just to go like to the store or something. She'll sit in the window and bark and bark and bark. And when we drive away, she's still in the window barking. And we get back, she's in the window barking. I hope she doesn't sit there the entire time barking. I really love my living room, guys. I'm sorry. I really love my living room. Just gotta find all my chotskis. It was his fault. He knows the rabbit. Yeah. Nora's sleeping a lot. Do you think that's because she's growing? Yes, I am. I am. I just got to get the final touches done, and then I'll be 100% happy. I got to get my chotskis out, my fall decorations. I got to just get them. I got a whole bunch of boxes that I brought back down from the attic in the other room that might have them in it, so I got to go through those. So, yeah. So anyway, I was saying Nora's sleeping a lot more than she used to. Do you think that's because she's growing? Because she is getting bigger. She's definitely got bigger since we've gotten her. This kitten wasn't sleeping 16 to 18 hours a day for a little while there. She was up most of the night playing on me. Most likely growing. Because I don't know if you guys remember how tiny she was when we first got her. But look, she's all sprawled out on the floor right now. She's pretty big. She's getting to be a big kitty. She wanted my ears. Cats, but what about kittens? Kittens don't sleep that much, do they? They play more than they sleep. Yeah, that's what she does, Jenny. She's on the go some days, and other days it's like she's sleeping. I'm like, is she okay? I mean, it's been a long time since I've had kittens. Well, your animals are a little just crazy. Your animals are a little crazy, just like you. So do you guys want to see how Kevin leaves his computer desk every night? No, you're nuts. Remember, Kevin was eating you last night. Oh. You don't lose me as easily in the morning as you do at night, because by the nighttime I'm pretty like tired, so it's easier to get me going. This is a family channel. Mm-hmm. Did he listen to the live last night with the taco and nuts? Lee, did you go into that, did anybody go into JoJo's chat last night, or stream? Oh, she's taking over, huh? I keep trying to pull you back in. What'd you think of it, Lee? You roasted the bald guy. I saw what you said. Making things hers. Nora took over one of the dog beds for all day yesterday. She was in the dog bed. I know. That channel is definitely adult humor. Yeah, that channel is definitely adult humor. It's a channel I'll go back to. That was a lot of fun. And we are going to email the paranormal channel and see if we can go and talk about some of our paranormal experiences. That would be pretty cool. Maybe bring some more traffic to our paranormal channel. Sarah would like that channel too. She really would. So Sarah, if you're still here, you need to go check it out. Yeah. Yeah. Like 7 people from there came over and subscribed to me. Yep. Mm-hmm. But you got to be able to take it back. And that's the thing. Oh, Sarah, you do got to check it out at some point. It is hilarious. Yeah, I'm sure, Lee. Yeah. I'm sure he needed headphones on that channel. I mean, on this channel being a family channel, we push the limit. On that channel, they have an age restriction. I don't drink the Crystal Light. The doctor said that the best thing for me is the Mio. I guess it has less sugar content, or the aspartame or whatever it is. It has the least of it in it than any of the other drinks. I guess. I don't know. But my doctor said the Mio is the best one for me. Oh. It's just what my doctor says, so. And that was my doctor that did my gastric sleeve surgery. Which if he saw me now, he'd be so mad at me. So mad at me. I'm mad at me. He would be livid. Oh. I was responding to comments this morning before I started my live, so I gotta go back and work on that some more. Up. Try and do those in the mornings and at night while I'm sitting here before I do my lives or before I go to bed. It is. It is really, really hard. I was so proud of myself, though, when I lost all the weight. And then, not an excuse, but it's the truth. I got extremely, extremely depressed after my dad died. And when I did get back to California, I pretty much put myself on the couch. And didn't get off the couch. And I'm the type of person, some people when they get depressed don't eat. I'm the type of person who does eat when I get depressed. And I set myself on the couch for about 2 years. And I didn't get any exercise. Mind you, I did have surgery on my feet, so that was part of why I didn't get much exercise. But I was also not motivated to do anything. You guys saw it. You guys that watch me saw it. I was not getting up and doing anything. So I wasn't getting any exercise. I was eating and just sitting on the couch, not doing anything, being depressed. What are you talking about when he pointed out his legs to you in the video? It is, but for a while there, I was really, really good. It was really good. Kevin couldn't eat chips or anything, and I didn't want it. I didn't want it. I am happy here, and I'm hoping that that helps me to get back on track. I'm trying. I told Kevin not to get chips or anything like that for me. Get the type that he eats that I won't eat. So, not to get anything for me like that. Get me beef jerky. Get me nuts. But then he eats it. Yeah, it's hard. Hey, I knew when he said it, it was gonna be coming. I think he knows it too, but I think he secretly enjoys it, Lee. Even though he would never admit to that, I think he secretly enjoys it. I'm glad he doesn't go back and watch these lives. Oh. So, let me tell you guys what I did last night. Yes, I hurt myself. Kevin thought he was going to have to take me to the hospital. I didn't want to tell you guys last night, but I was on the back of the couch because I needed to look at the tag on these curtains so that when I called or emailed the company, I can give them the part number that is on the curtains so they could tell me if they can still get me some of them. And I'm so sure, even standing on the back of the couch, I couldn't reach. I couldn't see it. You know, so I got my phone up there and I'm trying to hold the curtain out of the way to get the tag down far enough to get a picture of it. Anything I could do to try and see that number because Kevin was in the shower. So I was doing that. So I was stretching. Well, I got so much scar tissue that I think I pulled some of the scar tissue apart. And oh man, was I in pain last night. I was in so much pain. I don't know if you guys could see it in my face when we were doing the live last night, but when you guys started and I started laughing really bad and I said, "Excuse me for a minute," and I left, it's because I was laughing too hard and it hurt so bad I had to get out from behind the camera or out from in front of the camera. And oh, there was a few times that I just kind of like clenched and tried to hide it, but oh, I don't know if anybody has scar tissue in their stomach and if it's ever like scar tissue is very sticky and it sticks together, but when you tear it apart, oh, the pain. The pain. Yes, I do. I'm much, much happier here. I really am. And you know what? It's sad, so very sad to say it. A lot of it had to do with finances. You know, I hated struggling in California. I hated taking money from Mom McLean all the time. I hated it. We couldn't do anything. We couldn't buy anything. Everything that we ended up doing was pretty much gifted to us from Kevin's mother. Like when we went to Knott's and all of that, that was gifted to us from people, uh, part of the community gifted, Kevin's mother, his brother, that kind of stuff. We couldn't afford to do any of that if it wasn't for, like, Rhonda took us to the Munster Palooza. She treated us to that. We couldn't afford to do any of that stuff because we had we had enough income coming in from my disability to pay the mortgage, and that was it. That was it. All the other bills and stuff, we were getting money from Mom McLean, and that was killing us. That was killing us. And I just got so depressed about it. And I couldn't handle it. So, yeah. So I'm much happier here. We're doing so much better financially. Yeah, you would, Lee. You would be. Johnny Bonner's in the house. Good morning, Johnny. Yeah, it does. It pulls hard. And doesn't it hurt, Lee? Oh, wow, it hurts so bad. And it doesn't hurt just when it pulls. It hurts for a while. Depression is really, really, really debilitating. And I give props to the people who can pull themselves out of a depression, because I have never been able to pull myself out of a depression. Never. I have to, they usually have to work with me on meds, adjustments of my meds to get me out of a depression. And then I usually go into manic mode. And then they'll have to level me out at that point, and that usually takes care of it for a while. And then if something happens, bam, I'm back into a depression mode. So right now there's nothing to put me into a depressed mode. But I am a little emotional right now because we had another problem with medications since the last issue. When we got that straightened out, we had another problem. So I was without one of my meds for about 5 days. So I've been dealing with that, and it's made me very emotional. So I cry very easily right now. Like the whole thing about Senator McCain. I don't know Senator McCain. I'm sitting here bawling my eyes out. Why? I mean, yes, it's sad that he died. Yes, he was an amazing man. But still, I shouldn't be crying. Yes, I cried over the dog, the pit bull, but that's more understandable. It's good you're working on it, Paula, and I hope we can help in some way just by being here with you and making you laugh a little bit every day, and showing you how much we love you. And you mean more than that depression. Yeah. Yeah. But one thing I will say, like when we had to deal on the phone with Sling that one day, and Kevin was not getting anywhere with that lady, and then when I tried to talk to the supervisor, it was the same lady just giving us a different name. And normally I get very agitated and very mouthy, but I kept my cool with that. So I don't have the type issue when I'm short on meds and stuff like that. I just have the emotion. Well, thank you, Paula. And you guys done that for me, too. It's not just a one-way street here. You guys all have helped me in so many ways. So many ways. I mean, you know, Kevin was afraid that I was gonna be bored up here because I didn't have any friends and all of that. But I got all you guys. So I'm totally fine with that. Totally fine with that. But I guess we chased a lot of people away because we're down to 5 people. We've been missing some people lately. So if anybody finds some of these people, like Alicia, who else was coming into the rooms that don't seem to be here? You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. That's from Toy Story. That's my ringtone for a couple of people on my phone. I bet you guys, well, thank you, Lee. I bet you guys that are still here that you can't guess what Sarah's ringtone is on my phone. Well, thank you, Paula. I'm glad to know I come first. Well, good morning, Missy. Come on, you can do it. Trying to look out the window, but I have the blinds closed behind the curtains. Yep, it's from a horror movie. And it kind of has a little something to do with your work. Why does Friday suck? Good morning, but why does Friday suck? No, Lee, it's not that one. Good try, though. Would you say it has a little something to do with your work, Sarah? Yep. Ouch. Should we tell them or let them keep guessing? Yeah, give them another hint. Do you want to play a game? It's not Here's Johnny. But that would be funny as hell. But no, it's not. Dang it. Do you want to play a game? Our hints mean nothing. She doesn't watch scary movies. I got Cujo behind me here. I guess we're just gonna have to tell them. Oh, you do watch them, you just not. You don't watch much. Okay. I got another hint. This one might give it away, though. It's something you put together. The Bone Song. No. That has a whole new meaning. A whole different meaning. Sorry. Okay. Okay, one more hint. It is also a woodworking tool. Yeah, we got it. Hammer and nails. It's hammer time. Well, you got a jigsaw. That's the jigsaw. Jigsaw. That's what Kevin calls Sarah. I don't know why I'm still drinking this tea. It's cold and it's making my stomach hurt. Should we go mess with Nora? Let's go mess with Nora. I guess she didn't want to be messed with. Angel doesn't mind. Hold on, Angel. Oops. Get up off the floor because Angel's French kissing me. Yeah, that was exhausting. Yeah, that's what she said. Leave me alone, human. Now she just moved over to there. Leave me alone, human. I'm trying to sleep. The Jigsaw movies were pretty good. They were pretty good. It's nice outside. It's going to be hot, though. But the sun is out. The sun is out. Angel, get out of my seat. Get out of my seat, dog. As soon as I turn the camera around, they run. It's like, no, we can't have the camera on us. It's not our time to film. You'll never watch them? Just saying. Well, when you get here, Lee, because I am sending you a clown, so you're going to have to come here, because Sarah's going to pick you up, so you can come here and beat me up, or beat up Daryl. Just kidding. But when you do come, you're going to have to watch some scary movies. But I will 100% guarantee you I will not have any clowns at next year's Halloween party if you come. I will even put that in writing. If you come, I will not have any clowns. You've seen enough of them yourself. Some horror films I can watch over again. Jigsaw's not one of them. It's not one of my favorites. We got to get a clock in here. We don't have a clock in here. Don't touch the pot. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. We got Megan that Raio movie. When Raio came out, yeah, scary. I don't know if that's a Disney film or not, but Raio. When our bedroom was upstairs and her bedroom was across from ours, she would put that movie in to fall asleep to. And when a DVD is done, it just keeps playing the music for the intro over and over and over again until you either stop it or hit play. And she would fall asleep. So when it was done, it would go back to the intro. And Kevin and I would hear that song all night long. Until one of us would get up and go turn it off. But we would fall asleep to that song. And it would drive us insane. I think Kevin might be up. I think I heard a noise. So anyway, did any of you see Nikki and John's new video? They are fostering a new dog with a possibility of becoming the owners, or with possibility of adoption. Yeah. So go check it out, guys. Go check it out. Yeah, they're going to keep it. As long as the woman doesn't come back and want her back, then they'll end up keeping her. Yeah. And I don't think the woman's going to come back and want her back. But, yeah. She's a cutie, though, too, isn't she? Her name is Harmony. I didn't watch the video, but I talked to Nikki the other day, and she sent me some little video clips of her running and playing and stuff. So, yeah. But I wasn't allowed to say anything until I put the video up. And they didn't show her on the video? I think they did. They showed her on, I think the thumbnail even had her in it. Oh, supposedly going to be in the next video? Okay. Because I thought the thumbnail of this morning's video or last night's video had her in it, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Oh, okay. Maybe I'm thinking of the video she sent me then. Good morning! Mr. Kevin is awake, everybody. Everybody, Mr. Kevin is awake. Oh, so John hasn't seen her yet? Nikki has. I know John doesn't like the name that much, but that's her name. Harmony. Stop yawning. Stop it right now. That hurts my cheeks when I do that. Paula says good morning. Morning. He's making his coffee and getting his Rice Krispie treat and giving the animals their treats. Because if he doesn't get up and give the animals their treats first thing in the morning, then, yeah. And this is what little Miss Angel does when she gets her treat. She runs right to the doggy bed and eats it in the doggy bed. Yep, Captain's up. Captain just got up. Lazy Captain just got up. Oh, buddy, oh, pal, guess who that is? I don't think he heard me. I don't know why. I don't know why I yawn so much. I hate it. Hate it. He hasn't read the comments yet, but I will make sure he knows it when he walks back in here. Your homie said, hey, buddy, hey, pal. Guess who that is? Who is it?
Lee the squirrel.
Lee and the squirrel. It's actually just Lee. He knew it was you, Lee. What's up, home dog? And don't touch her nuts. Here we go again. Since Mel's not here to say it, I'll say it. So I think I'm going to pull the boxes that we pulled down out of the attic, out of the spare bedroom, and sit in front of the air conditioner today because it's going to be another hot one, and see if I can find some of my decorations that need to come out for the fall. That's right. That's what I said. You wish you were a squirrel? No, you're a lizard. You're a lizard. Get it straight. You're a lizard. Are you the Geico lizard? Hey, wait a minute. Are you the Geico lizard? Is that you? As long as they don't cross the road at the wrong time, they have it good. But are you the Geico lizard? You're famous if you are. And you're just hiding it from us? Are you the Geico lizard? Oh, okay. So Jerry lives over on 12. Okay. Are you related to Jerry at all? Because if you're not, I would hook up with that man because he's got a lot of money. Or that lizard because he's got a lot of money. Jerry the Lounge Lizard. Or Jerry the Geico Lizard. Kevin just looked at me like, what the hell are you guys talking about now? Geckos are lizards. They're all in the same family. Ugh, damn. He gets paid in crickets. Yeah, and you'd rather get paid in tacos. Johnny! Oh, Johnny. No, geckos are not lizards? What are geckos then?
Lizards?
They're saying they're not lizards. But don't they fall under the lizard family? Lizards are lizards. Geckos are geckos.
Don't make me look it up.
Don't make him look it up. Lies. But, like, Nora's a tortoiseshell. Boomer's a Maine Coon. But they fall under the cat family. They're reptiles. On the scary Google, I'm so afraid.
What?
You said don't make me look it up. On the scary Google.
Well, she's wrong. So there.
Look it up.
I did.
You're wrong. He looked it up. And they're all lizards. They are lizards. Megan used to work for a reptile store. She used to sell lizards. She used to breed lizards. She used to breed geckos. She used to breed, what were those ones with the sticky feet?
A crested crested gecko.
a crested gecko, leopard geckos, bearded dragons, chameleons, all fall under the leopard or the lizard. They have lizard powers. Yes, they are all reptiles. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Lizard isn't a scientific name, it's just the lizard. Reptilia is the class.
Reptilia is the class. They're not the same, but they do fall under the general category of lizard. Where a snake is not a lizard, a snake is a snake, but they're all reptiles.
You got it.
Oh my gosh, I actually explained something right without going into major detail. Woo, that's a first.
You made me look something up before my coffee.
Lee says Google is wrong.
Why did the squirrel?
Then you're a squirrel, Lee. Lizard or in the cat family. Lizard are in the cat family. Maybe you are, Lee. Turtles are reptiles too. Yes, they are. Yes, they are, my dear. Turtles are in the cat family. Everything's cats. Even dogs are cats. You guys, I tell you. But anywho, guys, cats are people too. Cats are in the chicken, but frogs are, that's right, frogs are amphibians. So, but we're going to go ahead and end this morning's live, guys. I have to leave my living room. Oh, frogs aren't creepy. I used to catch frogs all the time. Yes, go play with Perry in the corner. Okay, so we're going to say goodbye. You want to say goodbye, babe?
Bye, babe.
Doesn't his hair look beautiful, guys? Anyway, I just got a spanking. Anyway, guys, we're going to go and discuss what we're going to do for the day. And we'll be back with you guys later. If not for checking in, you guys know I'll be here for closing time. And who knows, maybe it'll be a wind-up tonight if I'm feeling good enough. No, he's been sleeping with Boomer. So anyway, guys, I will see you guys all later. I love you all so much. Thanks for being here for us. You guys are amazing. See you later. Bye.